Hey guys, here's our here. So, I decided I'm going to do Dragon Quest Builders for game clearing. Because I actually have not beaten this. I've gotten to the third boss, and I got stuck. So I'm going to try again. I have beaten two. I have just not beaten the first one. So, from the beginning. So thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half of this world. Thou wishest not for half the world? Wilt thou not reconsider? It's an offer few would refuse. At long last I have found you. A single fool's choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. I was not sure. I could not remember if I created the name from the title screen or not. Now I know. Beneath benighted skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Yona, my child, you have finally awoken. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I see, so you have no recollection of before. No matter, indeed, perhaps it's for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Right. So I need to do on my end here. There we go. About how tiny the text is. Use the left stick to move around, press B to jump. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. You fulfill your role. Yona, my child, I have awoken that you might perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may... What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but is not the fate of the world more important than... Oh, my poor child, it's true. You're nearly at death's door. Seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Here, my child, take these white petals and use them to restore your vitality. Good. You know you've been blessed with a special power, the power to combine raw materials to build items anew. When working this tree stump, using the white petals, you gotta prepare some healing cream. Use the materials you collect to build new items. Try using nearby crafting station to craft some healing cream. So there are things I like about 2, things I like about 1. And I can't really remember exactly what things I like about 1 over 2 were. At this point, just make as many as possible. Wonderful, you've made your first creation. Yona, my child, you have a power shared by none other than this world. Power to build new things from raw materials. Now use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press X to use tools and items. Right, I think I like the inventory system better in 2. You feel better now? I see the colors return to your cheeks. Create that healing cream with your own 2 hands. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost that power of creation. Yona, my child, a secret duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn your... very well. I'll show you how to build a path out of this crypt. First, take this broken branch. Well done, Riona. Through that humble broken branch slips a sipper stick, the simplest of weapons. First, the tree stump as before, and use to craft a sipper stick. One of the things I like about 1 is the ability to just replay items without having to start an entirely new game. Actually, may replay 2 at some point. Now that they have multiple save slots on it. It didn't when I got it. Congratulations, my child, you've created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. As all great civilizations do, so too they built weapons, but now, only you have the power to build such things. Riona, my child, you've been entrusted with a divine mission to... I can well imagine you were eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of... Very well. Build a path out of here first, you must equip the weapon you have made. Press A to open the main menu and put the silver stick in your left hand. Well done. Weapons aren't only useful for fighting monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged in darkness and mankind lost this power, they have awaited the coming of one with the ability to create. Riona, my child, the dreams, the hopes, the very fates of the people of this world rest on your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see the light, you must fulfill your sacred duty and... Riona, you're not asleep, are you? Perhaps it's best we continue this conversation outside. Build a path out of this place. First, you must break apart and collect the nearby earth. First, why to break things apart? Well done, Riona. That should be enough. Press X, place the blocks of earth on the ground in front of you. I've marked a location in red. Place a block of earth there to build a stairway and escape from this tomb. Might as well grab that. Can't get those yet. I was just trying to remember. I think the camera's a bit better in 2 too. Well done, Riona. You have found your way back to the outside world. When eyes adjust to brightness, you'll see the world of Alefgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. People who inhabit the somber realm once had the power to create, until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Riona, my child, you've been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alefgard arise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoke from so long a slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let's adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubt you'll fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world and the role you were to play in its salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. Oh, and Riona, there's one last thing that you must know. You're not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. The land you see before you was once known as Cantlin. Long, long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ringed all around with stout fortifications. All was destroyed in relentless attacks by the monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. Rona, my child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Cantlin to its former glory. This will be the first step on your journey to make Alfgard arise once more. To this end, I bestow upon you a gift. Bestow unto you a gift, rather. Take this banner of hope in hand and seek the source of light you see before you. And as the darkness closed in around them, the men and women of Cantlin flew this flag to the bitter end. Plant the banner in this land once more, that its bountiful light might serve as a symbol of Cantlin's restoration. Now go. Make haste for the Pillar of Light. Whoops. That's too delay. Give me a second while I check on something. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. That's better. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. Before we do that, I really do hope there's a third one of this coming. What's this funny flag doing here? Something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Peepa. What's yours? Hey. What's that? You're the one who planted that flag here? Who are you? Where do you come from? You don't remember? The gods told you to come here? So you've got amnesia and you're hearing voices? That's not suspicious in the slightest. Oh, but this place is just so lovely. Can I live here? Rona, my child, even with the power that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Cantlin alone. The first step in rebuilding the city must be to house those who join you in living here. Little remains of this dilapidated house save the door. Repair it by filling in the holes in the walls with earth. You can place blocks above you by holding L and below you by holding R. On X and you'll place one block on top of another. Hold it down while moving to place many blocks in succession. Yeah, it's easier just to do it one by one. Take this knowledge and these blocks of earth and make this ruined house livable once more. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Wow, that's incredible. The walls were all full of holes, but now they're as good as new. Why don't you fix it with dirt? I thought you were just a weird girl with voices in her head. You completely fix that broken down old house. You must have some kind of special power. Here, take these. And I'm on my way here. You can have them for fixing the house for me. Well, that's always going to be useful to have. This is some kind of special power to be able to fix up that old house like that. How do you do it? What? You've got the power to build new things? What does build mean? Riona, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the power of creation. It's your duty to help them gain this power. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing the house like this, but it's not much use without some kind of light inside. I can't see any torches lying around here. Besides your Banner of Hope, you'll find a Mason's workstation you can use to build a torch. Take these materials, use them to construct a torch, and reveal to this girl the fruits of your labors. Alright, torch. At this point, healing cream is still going to be necessary. Alright. Hey, where'd you find that torch? You didn't find it? You built it? Ah, so that's what building means. You picked up stuff from the ground here and somehow it changed into a torch, right? Thanks, I think I understand, sort of. Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this? If you need any more, I'll see if I can find some. That's going to be helpful later, yes. Just realized something. You never told me your name. Riona? What kind of a name is that? Doesn't sound like you'd have any special powers at all. You can't judge someone by their name, right? Anyway, Riona. Still got those torches you made, right? Just put one in the house. The room is complete if it has walls 2 blocks high, a door, and a source of light to stave off the darkness when the sun is setting. Press X to place your creations wherever you wish. Go, my child, and place the torch inside the house. Okay, that was one of the things I like better too. It was easier to make multi-level houses. It's not actually... Yep, okay. That's what I thought. Used to be sconces to hang on walls, right? Brilliant. Now it's all lit up, the room's perfect. You're amazing, Riona. You really do have special powers. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. You can't judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyway, thanks, Riona. Now I have somewhere to live. Hey, Riona, thanks to you, it's such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be so much better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know, but you could build something? Riona, my child, you must gather materials so that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in a room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. It'd be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep next to each other. This time, Riona, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build the straw mattresses young people requests. Straw mattress can be constructed from grassy leaves. Building you must first... Riona, are you alright? Riona works out how to make straw mattress. Club's still good for now. Give me that. Also, before I forget, there's absolutely no good reason for me to not do that. There we go. Again, healing green. What do I need for open club? 2 broken branches. Okay. Well then. Whoops, I have to check out something else as well. That's not something I'm pretty sure that's what I'm wearing anyway. Alright. Whoops. Zipper stick for items and the club for more hunting stuff. Room turns into a basic bedroom. Wow, you built something to sleep on. Thank you, Riona. Or it's another day, you can sleep on any bed that's within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you, and more powerful monsters emerge in force. Night falls, you do well to return to the base. Rest your head upon a pillow and sleep until morning. Riona, my child, you discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power crate that I bestowed into you, it seems you also bear the special skill to discern what can be made from the materials you find. The wondrous power you have, it shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild the city. Riona? Hello, Riona. Was the god speaking to you? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. Gotta pay more attention to what's going on around you, Riona. Keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. Riona begins to feel time passing by. To sleep, this because it's the smart thing to do at the moment. Riona, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Huh? No, it's not just me. It's not my tummy rumbling, you must be hearing things again. Anyway, look. There are a lot of plumberry trees around here. Plumberries are kind of small and they don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me, Riona? Please? You need at least 5 for a decent meal. Plumberry is a small pink fruit that never falls far from the tree. Perhaps you should take a look and see if there's anything nearby. There. forget, say something. 5. Okay, 5. And work with that. also need to be a bit careful. There's one. One more. I forget what this is. My pledge was at the top, so I'm right underneath the to read, yes. How many years have passed since the violent and wicked Dragon Lord enshrouded our realm in darkness? I must roam the land and check, and even my dear home, the Sea of Cantlin, has finally fallen. It's but a matter of months after being robbed of the power to create that we did begin to lose our culture. Even now, fewer and fewer of our people are illiterate. For so long did we take that most dear and precious power for granted that without it we are undone. If I cannot prevent humanity's decline, at least I can record it. To this end, I resolve to travel the lands of Alfgard and take note of what's befallen mankind. It is no stand testament to my vow. I intend to collate the records of my journey into a book which I shall title A Passage to Tantaja. I invite all those who read this pledge to follow my footsteps and seek out my story. May the gods watch over thee in all thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Greyness, Cantlin Brigade of Guards. Still need one more berry. Oh, there's berries. No, stop that. You know what? That works too. Being careful because it's still technically not quite dead at that point. Well, you found so many plum berries. Can I have them? Yes. Hooray. Thanks, Riona. To tell the truth, I'm actually really hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try them. Riona's tummy starts to rumble. Right, now I have to deal with hunger. Okay. You know, Riona, I've been thinking. We're around smashing up all the trees and grass and stuff to use materials we find to build new things, right? Pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? Yes. Earl, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Why? Well, it's a secret. But you should still make something to put all your stuff in. Friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store and manage the resources you gather would serve you well. Receiving an item that would serve such a role. Riona works out how to make a chest. Okay, now what do I need for a chest? One more broken branch. That's easy enough. Alright. Pretty sure it's actually a broken branch, right? Yep, alright, there we go. One thing that I do have problems with in this game is it's very easy to break the stuff you're trying to keep. Good. Alright. Well, you made a chest. Now you can put all the stuff you've collected in there and go and collecting more stuff. Riona, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? They say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since, it's all anyone can do to just survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. You think it'd be fun if we could rebuild the city and everyone could live together? Look, if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. But we'll need loads and loads of material to do that. That's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest, best city in this whole world. I have to think about what we need to build, and you'll build it. You're going to help me, aren't you, Riona? Aren't you? It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like, maybe I could build something? That'd be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? If I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in, just like the one in this picture. Riona, can you build me a room like the one I've drawn? Please? Pretty please? It would seem that your example has awoken within young Pippa the will to build. Blueprints, such as the one she has gifted unto you, may be laid on the ground by pressing X. Press minus to view the plan in more detail. Complete a blueprint, ensure that you place all the necessary items exactly as shown. Be sure to build rooms within the bounds of your base, lest the inhabitants of your town fail to recognize them. For workbench, you could use that mason's workstation near the flag. You'll probably have to bash it about a bit before you can move it. Oh, and the room will need a door to get in and out and a torch or something to light up, but you can make things like that from raw materials, right? Riona obtained Pippa's picture. Riona works out how to make a scroll door. If I can start a place that's already kind of... Okay, that's what I thought. We're gonna put down some dirt first, because that room should actually end up working. Wall. I need more dirt. I'm working on it. So now I do that. I just find it annoying to try to do the hold one. Alright. We better go to bed. I learned the hard way on this to go to bed when it gets dark. Alright. And that's why the hole does not work. Alright. Still more. Okay. That's one of the things I was trying to remember. I don't remember what a full stack is, so I'm just kind of going. Not what it's going to do. But workable. Not that. And I can grab some stuff from this side. Especially since I want to get rid of some of these blocks here eventually anyway. Actually, maybe not there, because I think it's only north I have to worry about. I don't remember. Now I should be able to lay out the blueprint. Also, I'll need to get more materials later, but this should be a good start. Oops. .48 earth, a bonfire, Mason's workstation, straw door, chest, which I have. Okay, so this is the chest here, so I might as well just put that down right away. And I'm actually pretty sure that you can use stuff from in here. Also, I should probably eat. I don't remember being that important, but still. Alright. Definitely need to make a new bashing sticks soon. There we go, 48. Okay. First off, I might as well just build one now. So we know we need a bonfire. And yes, it can just use stuff from the chest. That's what I was trying to remember. And we need a straw door. How much straw do I need? Okay, so I need 2 more grassy leaves. That should not be difficult. Back, there we go. Oops. In this case, where the moving actually does help. Oh, that time. Actually, no, it's the east they come from, isn't it? I'm trying to remember. There's one more thing I still need to make us there. No? Okay. Alright, before I forget. That part's done. Whoops. That's going to happen a lot. And what to do now is put in the door. I want to build a stonemason's workshop. Hooray! You built the workroom I asked for. Thanks, Rona. It's just like the one in my picture. Offer the inhabitants of your town seek to assist your effort by presenting you with blueprints. If you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint or other construction, search for them in the nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them from their grasp. I'm going to use my new workroom to build all sorts of stuff. Put it all in the chest at the end of the day, so you can take a look at all the amazing things I made. I definitely remember that being worthwhile. Alright. Speaking of things... Thanks again for the workroom, Riona. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild the city. There's not going to be much of a city with just the 2 of us living here. Truth is, while I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious-looking man lurking nearby. I'm a bit of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight for here. But maybe if we asked him to come and live with us, he might lend a hand rebuilding the city? I was on the other side. He was on the other side of the mountains last time I saw him. Go find Riona and get him to join us. The good use of your compass, my child. It'll be of great use to you and find what you seek. Brush plus sticks off your surroundings and search for the fellow of whom young Pippa spoke. Alright. And this is where we actually need food. Okay. Over the mountains. Alright. Oh, there's food nearby. Dragon doesn't seem to care about me at the moment, so... Dragon only break dirt currently. Okay. Probably an easier way of doing that, huh? Sure was. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I can't be. You know, I'm right there. Okay. Alright, alright. Go away. In here, right? Yeah, that's where the quest marker is. Alright. Our fire burned brightly. Looks like it's been freshly stoked. Someone must be nearby. New quest marker. Okay. That's what I had to do. I legitimately could not remember. I think it works like Minecraft where if you're full food, you heal automatically a little bit. I legitimately do not remember. Ancient books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Cantlin Chronicle might take much longer than I originally thought. The handwriting is so bad that Riona cannot summon up the will to read anymore. Got it, okay. So, while we're here... Oh, it's not. Got it, okay. That's an easy enough fix. Really? There we go. I'm actually amazed that this thing still has durability on it. Give me those. Hello? Is somebody there? Strong monster buried me alive. They completely covered me in earth. I can't get out. Please, whoever you are, get me out of here. Are you my child? Hold L or R to aim your attacks above or below you. Guide your blows carefully. Free this man from his earthen tomb. I forgot to equip it, didn't I? Oops, not what I meant to do. Phew, free at last. I cannot thank you enough, young lady. But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I remember such a funny-looking face. What? You say you're building a town near here? Well, my bushy beard has wonderful news. Let me help. Let me join your city and help to rebuild it. What are you pulling that face for? You look you've just swallowed an insect. Well, you may make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. Blah. I am Rollo, the proud owner of that most venerable of books, the Caitlin Chronicle. I assure you that it and I will prove invaluable to this new city of yours. Now lead the way. Alright. Let's just go with this for now. Should be able to get there from here. Oops. I'm actually trying to build him in there. I may be able to work back, but I don't think it would be worth it. I'm not 100% sure I could anyway. Yeah, you found someone to join our town. What's that? You think he was a bit shady? I'd be right. That's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was giggling to himself and stroking this enormous book. He's got a beard. He must be pretty dependable, right? Must be really clever, too. I mean, he's got such a big, bushy beard after all. Anyway, now we've found a new friend, we can all work together to make this the best city in the whole of Alfgard. Yep, I'll straight up eat that. While I bristly brows, this town is positively brimming with life. I do believe that the Caitlin Chronicle describes this very place. It's the perfect location to bring the legendary city of Caitlin back to life. Oh-ho? I mentioned the legendary tome piques your interest, does it? Caitlin Chronicle is an invaluable volume of ancient knowledge passed down to my family over countless generations. It's many hundreds of years old, and its pages tell of mankind's hapless history in the lost art of creation and construction. Ciphering the ancient text could reveal secrets vital to the restoration of this once great city. Our meeting is no mere coincidence, Riona. I assure you, we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together. Riona, my friend, I do not mean to cast doubt on your claims, but was it truly you who constructed these buildings? If that were true, it would mean that you have the power to build new things, a gift that mankind lost so long ago. Could it be that you're the builder of whom the Cantlin Chronicle speaks? The legendary figure blessed with the power of construction? Ah, of course not. The builder had a face like that. I'd eat my own beard. Ah yes, Riona, I nearly forgot. The path across the mountains between this town and the place where you and I first met was dreadfully treacherous, wasn't it? Well, the Cantlin Chronicle describes a special tool that can be crafted from the feathers of the chimeras that dwell amid those mountains. It was convenient contrivance that lets you travel at blind speed and beat back your base in the blink of an eye. Of course, if you truly were the builder of legend, I'm sure you would have no trouble creating this item and showing it to me. Riona, my child, you need only lay your hands upon new material to discern what items can be built from it. The chimeras you seek dwell at the foot of the mountains fast by this place. Use your compass to find them, that you might not lose your way. Alright. Give me that. High grab these. I see you. Get back here. And I better just run at this point. Alright. Also, grab these while I'm at it. I'm at it. Above, this is a chimera wing. It's just as the Cantlin Chronicle describes. There's no doubt about it. Within you dwells the long-lost power of construction. You really are the builder. Ever since the light was lost to us and the realm plunged into darkness, the people of Alfgard have waited for this day to come. The day that benevolent Rubus would send the builder to save us. Riona, my child, you need only to touch a chimera's feather to know what you could build from it. If you got more materials, then speak to those around you, and your knowledge is sure to expand even further. Keen eye on your surroundings, my child. If you should see anything that you have never seen before, be sure to collect it. Riona, my friend, you and I have two vital tasks ahead of us. First, we must complete the glorious restoration of the once great city of Cantlin. And secondly, we must unravel the mystery of what terrible tragedy brought the town to ruin. This place was once girdled all about by fearsome fortifications, tall turrets and towers to keep monsters at bay. It was even said that great Golem once watched over the city, keeping all inside safe and armed. It Those citadels and strongholds were completely obliterated, and nothing remains of Caitlin but ruins. How would such a wretched fate have come to pass? As a proud son of Caitlin, I plan to uncover the mystery of what befell my ill-starred ancestors. No doubt that with your powers in my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. We're all counting on you, Riona. Blah. And that goes straight in here. Actually, now I can put this away as well. Torches is useful in general. Looks like Pippa has something. Riona, I've been so starving lately I could eat my own head. All this building and inventing is hungry work. So I've been thinking, if we had something to cook with, we could make all sorts of delicious, nutritious meals. You say, can you think of something you could build to cook things on? Do you think of anything? Put it in a room with a chest so we can store the delicious dishes we make. So yeah, make us a room to cook in. Make a cook fire. Okay, so too high, a door, a light source. What do I need? More grassy leaves. Okay, I can do that. Literally right out of here. Now I'm going to knock down some of this stuff. Double check something. Especially on the signpost. Monsters always attack in this direction. Must build a wall here to defend the city. Looks like the message was written a long time ago. Somebody must have lived here once. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so it's from the west. More grassy leaves. Straw door. Okay, I need more branches. 3, okay. Kitchen will be very, very helpful. Okay. Record, I am doing things a very specific way for a reason. Alright. Mostly just so I can line things up better. This should work. Alright. Not remember if that counts as a light source or not. Good to know that it does. Just need to build a chest. No, that's not one. Not perfect, but it works. I realized I placed that in a bad spot. I can fix that later. Well, I mean, you did. You made a place to cook. Now I'll be able to make all sorts of scrummy food. Thank you, Riona. This is perfect. If I make anything really, really tasty, I'll put it in there so you can try a bit too. Again, that would be very useful. Let's make more cream. Well, on my bulbous belly, it seems you have a kitchen now. This creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. I wonder if your culinary skills are equally exemplary. Let's say you test them out and make me something to eat. What, make it yourself? You built a whole kitchen for Pippa, but you won't even make me a single measly meal? Really, you ruined me. I thought we were friends. By the way, I should mention that I saw some delicious-looking orange mushrooms growing down by the water's edge. I'm sure you could make a terrific meal out of fine ingredient like that. The serving should do the trick. Do we have an agreement, friend? Cooked mushrooms. Alright. Where do I find that? It's by the water's edge, so, alright. There we go. Well, I can need one more mushroom. Let's try going in a different direction. Alright. Yeah, I've played this before. I do not remember a lot. Right, I can't swim. So then they got fixed in 2. Swimming wasn't perfect, but at least it existed. And at this point, we're cameraing. Alright. Yes, I need one more. Alright. Here. I'll take it. Okay. That really is the only water's edge, huh? Alright. Nope, not there. Oh, there's a much easier way to get around, huh? Just need one more. There it is. Go ahead and ignore that Chimera. also want to save. Because I have not saved in a bit. Like, yeah, there's autosave, but that can only do so much. My friend, do I detect the succulent scent of freshly roasted mushrooms? Friends alone is a melody of mouth-watering flavors. By my ground gizzard, these shall make a magnificent meal. Come now, hand them over, quick. Marvelous work. Riona, we shall have to rename you the Cooker. Haha. Canon Chronicle covers a wide range of topics. The chapters concerning the preparation of hearty, healthy meals are particular. The party? Do you want to see it yourself? The Canon Chronicle with your own 2 eyes? I'm sorry, Riona, but that book is priceless family heirloom. I can't just go parading around in front of anyone who asks. Besides, the tome is written in ancient and cryptic script. There's no way that you or anyone else would be able to read it. What little knowledge I myself have gleaned from it has taken years of painstaking study. However, I have not a single doubt that this book holds the key to restoring the city to its former greatness. I shall not rest until I have deciphered each and every one of its secrets. Fear not, my friend, I will not keep these secrets to myself. As soon as I make a breakthrough in my studies, you will be the first to know. As for these mushrooms, it is only fair that you should taste the fruit of your labors too. Take this as a token of our everlasting friendship. I'm trying to talk to you. What, have I finished reading that book yet? Have some patience, young lady. I made it quite clear that you would be the first to know of any secrets I uncover. Deciphering the Canon Chronicle will take time, Riona, and our work on restoring the city has only just begun. I suggest that while I continue my studies, you labor to rebuild the city to its former greatness and prove yourself the building you claim to be. Including rooms and placing within them the items great, you can increase the level of your base. Be wary that you do not place your decorations more than 2 blocks above the floor, for such items will not count towards your points total. Now go, my child. Fill your town with buildings, and those buildings with furnishings, and see your new home flourish. You want to pay attention. Now, can you think of anything we could use to decorate all these new rooms you're about to build? How to make a pot? Is earth and blue. I can currently make 2. I should also build him a bedroom while I'm at it. In fact, let's get a door. No, I'm not trying to talk to you. Need more broken branches and 1 more leaf. Okay. That's easy enough. Branch, leaf. There we go. Nice thing, straw mattress, just 3 leaves. Okay. actually going to destroy a bit of this. Good. That's how I was hoping that would work. Pretty sure I need... There we go. Put the straw mattress. Yeah, I'm sleeping. All right. Put on here. Put on here. That does work. Okay, good. Oops. Actually, not want to open the door. I want. Never mind. All right. Bots are going to be the easiest way of getting it up to level 2. Let's put a pot in here. Right, base level 2, and while I'm at it, guess that solves that problem. Alright. Wonderful work, Riona. I'm impressed. Are you the legendary builder, but it seems your powers are becoming ever greater. Riona, my child, no matter how many monsters you defeat, you will grow no stronger. Only by the weapons you wield and the armor you wear will your might as a warrior increase. You're the builder, my child, and it's by building this base that your true strengths will be revealed. Sorry to say, though, that I've made scant progress in deciphering the Caitlin Chronicle. Your say will be some time still before... Oh, my sensitive ears, do you hear that? And, yep, this is battle time. Alright. Let's save. I'm going to assume that... Nope, I'm wrong on that. Alright. Alright, the most terrible tidings. No knowledge has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. We must protect Caitlin at all costs. Riona, you must prepare our defenses against the coming assault. Fear not, I shall fight by your side, my friend. I shall do my duty by protecting dear Pippa and our beloved home from harm. Rose speaks the truth, my child. The vicious beasts that dwell hereabouts are headed here in droves. This town is the seat of all of Alfgard's restoration. It must not be allowed to fall at the hands of the monsters. With an open club in hand, and enough healing cream to tide through the onslaught, you must drive back the Dragon Lord's foul followers. Child, are you ready to face this fight? I just saved, so... It's your first true battle, Riona, but fear not, for I know you will prevail. They always attack from this side. That's fine. I can live with that. Monsters are defeated. Well done, my child. You have saved Caitlin from the monster's audacious advances. As hope wells within the townspeople's hearts, so too will your banner of hope grow, blanketing the land with ever more warm and tender light. But now it seems the location of your base is known to the Dragon Lord's vile vassals. Monsters fear that, should the people of Alfgard band together, they will lose their domain over these lands. No doubt these beasts will launch yet more offensives ere long in an attempt to crush the beacon of hope. Let's protect this place, my child, whatever it takes, no matter what manner of brutish behemoth assails it. You do not know if you're equal to the task? In fact, you do not really understand what this task I have given you is all about. You just want to build things, not fight the monsters. At this very moment, that may well be so. As you come to know more of the people here, you will realize that with great power comes great responsibility. I have done all I can for this benighted land. The rest is up to you, my child. Work together with your new friends and restore the city of Cantland to its former greatness. I must leave you now, but I know that we shall meet again when your work here is done. Until then, know that I do watch over you always. A pair of blue tablet fragments. Okay, first things first. Unless that was the only thing that actually was an issue. Save. Hello. So I brushed a light on the horizon and thought it warranted investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered a bustling village. Who are you, and what are you doing in a place like this? I beg your pardon, you're building a city? Good luck with that. If you expect people to work together and live in harmony, you've another thing coming. You had to burst your bubble, girl. There's not a man who has the luxury of looking out for anyone himself. Speaking of which, I'm tired out that trek. I'll stay here and rest for a while if you don't mind. Name's LaRouche. Shall not be staying long, I don't think, but in any case, please make your acquaintance. What am I going to do first? I'm going to go to bed. Light shines in the darkness. Images begin to form in Riona's mind. Beg pardon? The words of the king have slipped my mind. Forsooth, what manner of hero art thou to forget such a speech? Permit me to regale thee with his majesty's words once more. Ahem. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light. By its power was our world rid of the menace which did beset it. Yet alas, some few years past, there did arise a new threat, the Dragon Lord. With his cunning, he did steal away the sphere of light from us, plunging the land into darkness once more. Should this state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night must surely take unrelenting hold, and our realm perish. So I say unto thee, vanquish the accursed Dragon Lord and reclaim the sphere of light. All of Alfgard doth place its trust in thee, hero. Fulfill thy destiny, and deliver this land from the darkness. Seems like a memory of something that happened long, long ago. But whether it was her own memory or somebody else's, Riona can't remember. Again, no reason not to just take that out. Brilliant work showing those Blairs his boss, Riona. Well, that seems the filthy fiends have found our humble settlement. We have no way of knowing when they might strike next. We must devise some means to keep them at bay. By the way, I noticed that you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of the battle. I've seen an artifact of similar design in the Cantland Chronicle, and man of action I am, I investigated further. If we were to stick those fragments together again, I believe they would form a device known as a teleportal. Apparently you can just plonk the thing down the ground and hey, presto. It'll whisk you away on its sunbeam to a place where you can find whatever your heart desires. Go work yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, Riona, do you think you can glue that teleportal together again? I can now make the blue teleportal. Bunch of blue goo. Okay. On here. Don't think that's enough, but we'll find out. That actually is enough, but I also want to do something else as well. Alright. And a light source. Guessing 2 beds to be a bedroom? Alright. I can work with that. I'll put the materials in here for now. stay. You're technically material, but you're also one I actually need, so... That's gonna hurt. Alright. By my big blue eyes, you've done it, Riona. You've made a teleportal. Now you can travel to distant, mysterious worlds and back again. In these new and exciting lands, you're sure to find new and exciting materials with which to build new and exciting items. Going now, pop the teleportal down the ground and hop on through to wherever wonderful destination awaits you. Actually, Riona, before we head off, there is something I wish to ask you. Something on which the good of our city and its continued growth may depend. If you have that teleportal up and running, I beg you, speak with me before you step through it. Placing it right here. By my athletic physique, the teleportal is activated. That mystical swirling light is positively hypnotic. When teleportal shines like that, it shows that path is open to a place where all your dreams can come true. Well, my friend, there's one thing I wish to ask you before you pass through that glimmering veil. I ask that you find out how to build that most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. Galen Chronicle describes the giant mallet as a fearsome hammer strong enough to break huge boulders and fell great trees. Rocks and wood aside, you are bound to find a veritable bounty of new materials wherever this teleportal takes you. New materials come ideas for new items we can use to make our city even bigger and better. Monsters notice hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. I'm sure they could tell you how to build one. Once you have learned the recipe, waste no time. Build one straight away and show it to me. And save. Okay, alright. Oh, there's a hammerhood. Fur. Can make leather armor. A leather shield. Hammerton Heights Visitor Center. Hello? Strike me down, it's a human. What do you think you're doing barging in here like you own the place? You got a lot of nerve, you know. Well, no harm done, I suppose. To be honest, I don't really have anything against humans. So, what do you want? What? You want to take a look at my tool? But we've only just met. Oh, you're talking about this hammer. Going to know how to make a giant mallet? Clobberina's the hammer to ask. Shouldn't be hard to find. There's a bonfire on the roof of our house, so just look for that. You're human. Take this. Consider it a sign of our newfound friendship. Obtain a signpost. Didn't actually. Oh, that's gotta be it. Alright. Well, bless my soul if it isn't a little human. I'm Clobberina, the head hammerhood. I suppose you might call me the hammerhead. What might a poor beleaguered human want with me? Mercy me, you want to know how we make our giant mallets? Sorry, my dear, I know it must be hard being a human, but you won't turn to a hammerhead that easily. Besides, these hammers are our most precious treasure. The recipe is a closely guarded secret. It won't be right to tell every Tom, Dick, and Harriet how to make them. Come now, dearie, don't be like that. Perhaps there's some way we could... Oh, I know. The roof has got 3 great big holes in it. The wind comes right through and plays havoc with my old bones. Look at me star on the rain. I get soaked to the skin. I'll catch my death one of these days, I tell you. You blocks of straw floor will plug those holes right up. I do it myself, but I'm not as good as I once was. How about it? You think you can fix my roof? Use the ivy around here to make the cord you need to bundle up the straw into blocks. Once you've built some straw floor blocks, just pop them in the holes. If you could fix up my roof for me, I'd be ever so grateful. I might even show you how to make a giant mallet just like mine. Ivy can now make the cord. Knights are more aggressive, well, almost knight. I'm gonna make a straw floor block. I just want to make straw floor and kit, but I don't actually have to do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Road, you fixed my roof. A wonderful job you've done too. I didn't think you had it in you. Hold on a minute. You know with the power to build things out of nothing? Don't tell me you're the legendary builder. Oh my, we listen to me getting all excited. Don't worry, dearie. Your secret's safe with me. You humans were once so powerful, but now there's hardly anything left of you. Meanwhile, us monsters grow stronger by the day. Truth be told, I can't say I'm happy with this arrangement. I think this world could do with a bit of balance. That's not to say I want to see the whole world crawl with humans, but it'd be real shame if you all died out. Alright, I'll help you. But it's just between you and me, dearie. You wouldn't want the Dragon Lord finding out, now would we? First things first, let me show you how to build a giant mallet. Just double checking. Probably don't have what I need at the moment. Never mind, I do. Alright. That makes a giant mallet. So let's just... Wrong button. Equip that right away. I need to make rag clothing soon. Alright. No, it's you. You, bless your heart. First of all, let me tell you about the giant mallet, which press considered a hammerhood. With just a few swings of giant mallet, you can chop trees in chunks and reduce rocks to rubble. There's ever so many things to be made from wood and stone. I'm sure cookie people like you come up with all sorts of ideas. You can use a giant mallet to dig up the metals and minerals you'll find in the mountains or down the caves. There's copper and coal and iron and all sorts of wonderful materials buried out there, and they should all have their uses. Take your giant mallet in hand and start smashing all the things you couldn't smash before. This kind of thing the builder needs, don't you think? That said, our hammers might be a little heavy for a human. I'd imagine you'd find them awfully awkward to swing about in the middle of a fight. Don't let that stop you, dearie. If you want to give someone a good biffing with your giant mallet, go right ahead. Just think you'll find it more useful for gathering materials, that's all. Let's see now what's next. I know. Alright, now pay attention. This bit is important, but it's a little bit complicated. You use some materials to make new materials. These materials don't do anything on their own, but they can be used to build different things. When you patch up my roof for me, and a lovely job you did too, you didn't know how to build blocks of straw for it first. You cut down some ivy and learned how to make cord, but it was only when you made the cord that you worked out how to build the straw for blocks. Now you've got your giant mallet, I'm sure you're going to run around smash things up. You're going to find yourself with trees and rocks and copper and coal and all sorts of different materials. You can't build everything out of lumber and ore. You'll have to take them back to your workstation and process them first. Also, I suppose that's everything I want to say, really. Now that you were listening, you were fast asleep just now, weren't you? I warned you before we started that I have a habit of prattling on. Oh, never mind, you're the builder after all. If anyone can work out for themselves how to handle a giant mallet, you can. Alright, and we are straight up just going home. Got my knobby little knuckles, Riona. You've done it. You build a giant mallet. A hammer like that, you can smash up all sorts of things that you couldn't smash up before. Well, just around here are trees and rocks, and through the blue teleport, there's said to be copper and coal in abundance. If the clever lass like you get your hands on materials like that, well, there's no end to what you might invent. Just think, when you build your new inventions, you might be able to dream up recipes for even more exciting items. Ariana, head out into the world and swing that mallet around like there's no tomorrow. Smash up everything you see and pick up all the materials you haven't been able to collect so far. Work out how to build new things, waste no time, build them straight away. To begin with, why don't you try chopping down one of these nearby trees? Did not want to use that. Now make wood. Seedling. Alright. Yeah, I knew the bag was full. Alright. Probably not going to be using that. should theoretically give me a new source. Alright. And time to build. Now make a bench. And a saloon door. I was just curious on that one. Alright. You know what? Yeah, I'll make the shield. Wrong button. Are you gathering up all sorts of new useful materials? Just building up a sizable stockpile of all the amazing things you found. If you haven't yet, well, it's only a matter of time. By the way, you're going to need somewhere to store it all before it gets out of hand. I can only imagine how very vexing it must be. You go to pick up a tantalizing new item and find your hands are full. Never fear, Yona, for as you toil endlessly to gather materials, so too am I hard at work. I've been poring over the Caitlin Chronicle, you see, and have deciphered the means to construct something called the Colossal Coffer. If it's as remarkable a repository as the book describes, it'll make gathering and collecting materials a breeze. Yona, if I show you how to make the Colossal Coffer, will you build one for me? I want to see the fruits of my studies with my own two eyes. Trying to talk to you. Also, coffer requires wood, which is not an issue, and fur. Okay, wood and fur. I can work with that. Three furs, 8 wood. Okay. Also, let's kill this Shisan while I'm at it. Make way for our clothes. Make magic dye. Stuffed hammerhood, which I will almost certainly be doing at some point. I should go into that building. Rather, complete the building. Right, this is the issue with this game. not see a thing. That's what I need now. Alright. Because I think even with the close camera, it's still... Stone sword, stone table, stone stool, stone steps, mason's workstation. I see the ore, but actually getting it's gonna be annoying, I think. I'm not gonna... Oh, I probably should. I can always teleport back. That's not annoying at all. Alright. Ow. Oh yeah, I can't actually... Alright. I should also talk to you, huh? So you clearly have a quest. That's not what... You're not the one I was trying to talk to. Oh, really not. I've just been talking to Pippa. She said you were looking for new people to help your town grow. You might know where you could find someone. Far side of the Hammerhoods village, there's a small island connected to the mainland by a narrow land bridge. Passed by that place on my way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. I wanted to head out there and see for yourself. I'm sure Pippa would be thrilled if you brought someone back with you. Mariona, it's a long way away, so it can't hurt to build a place to sleep while you're out there. You see any of those old broken down houses when you've been out on your wanderings? Fix them up, you could use them as a home from home and take a break without having to come all the way back to town. It's up to you, really. For the time being, just follow your compass and see if you can find a new person to join your town. Again, I will worry about that later. Wood that I need, right? Yes. Still not enough, I believe. Yeah, I need one more. Okay. Alright. Sleep first. I should also make the sword while I'm at it. It's an upgrade overall, so it's worth it. Alright. Had to really. Now. Whoops. By my bulging biceps, you've done it, Riona. You've built the colossal coffer. That coffer placed within the boundaries of this town. You no longer have to worry about running out of room when you're out and about. Iron bag is full. This marvelous magical chest will risk anything you can't carry back to your base and store it for you. What's more, you can access the colossal coffer and all the items inside it from anywhere in the whole wide world. What this means, Riona, you can go out into the wilderness and gather materials to your heart's content. You've gathered materials. Have you collected any of the copper, coal, or stone from the home of the Hammerhoods yet? Killing Chronicle describes these substances at length. It seems if you had a forge, we could use them to smith metal items. Needless to say, you should be sure to seek those substances out without delay. You've got them mounted in the coffer. It's time to dive into the caves beneath Hammerton Heights and see what you can dig up. And now, I am no longer going to worry about that. Alright. Put it here for now. There we go. There might be something in here. Ancient sheet of paper lying at the bottom of the chest. Now carefully unfolds the note and begins to read it. Wanderer of the great plains of Cantley, I bestow this blue naviglobe unto thee. Set it firmly upon the ground, and ever show its guiding light be reflected upon thy compass. If thou wishest to return to a place with confidence, whether it be a place of safety or opportunity, so We set this globe before thee and let it guide thy way. To whosoever readeth this missive, may Rubus watch over thee in all thine adventures. For original Augustus Greatness, Cantland Brigade of Guards. I'm at it. Now I know how to make brazier. Crockery. Ingot, and forge, which is the one we actually needed. Alright. And there's the land bridge. I should eat. These are probably edible on their own. Here's one actually here. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You should leave now before it's too late. I can't believe you actually did. You defeated the monsters. That's a nice strong zipper stick. Thought I'd give those monsters a good thrashing, but, well, you see how that went. We got lucky this time, but us humans don't stand a chance against them. Let's chalk this one up to experience and keep our heads down from now on. Thank you and goodbye. I wish you the best of luck out there. What? A town? There's a town on the other side of the teleportal? Came all this way just to find me? Well, if you put it like that, I'll certainly come with you. It's not as if I've got anywhere else to go. My name's Canel. I'm pleased to meet you. And if we had a Chimera wing, we'd get back to this town in a flash. I quite literally do. Oh, Jonas, you found the fellow I told you about, did you? Judging by that ridiculous hat, it seems he fancies himself something of a soldier. Don't need his kind here. I never should have told you about him. What's wrong with soldiers, you ask? All I'll say is that bad things happen when people band together, doubly so if they're looking for a fight. Do you have any idea what brought the city of Cantland to ruin? Says for me, you really don't want to go making this town any bigger. This Still, you're only trying to help. Here, Yona, take this. You've earned it. Again, I'm going to eat that as soon as I can. Oh, look at the size of this place. I had no idea this big even existed. Just being here makes me feel so alive. I can't remember the last time I felt so full of energy. Thanks for bringing me here, Yona. I suppose it's fitting that I'd end up living in Cantland. The Answers used to be guards here, so if you need someone to help keep this place safe, then count on me. And this seems like a good place to actually stop. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a great time, wherever it may be. Bye, guys.